What did he say?
Bruh.
Good morning, snake pitters. How are we all doing this fine and dandy Monday, where we've got a brand new week of dailies? Hope you're all well. Hope you had a great weekend. I know I certainly did. Oh my goodness. Batman, before I've even started, in with a €2 donation. Good morning, snake pitters. Good morning, Batman.
I'm vengeance.
Is vengeance, ladies and gentlemen. Get some snakes in the chat for Bruce Wayne, aka Batman. Yes, good morning. You may notice that this is an earlier stream than usual, and that is because I'm not at work. Yeah, I'm not at work. I'm not at work until the 5th of January. I've used some annual leave, so I'm going to be able to stream in the daytime. Can you believe it? So we're going to get stuck into the daily races, the brand new daily races of this week, once we've got our intro over and done with. Little FYI, guys, there's a video coming out on New Year's Eve, 10 a.m. British time. It's basically a highlight of 2025, just some of the highlights of 2025 to recap on what a fantastic year it's been. So be sure to check that out, please. I think I've released it as a premiere, so it will be live so you can interact in the chat when it runs its first. I think it's about 15 minutes long, 16 minutes. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Other than that, I don't know whether I've got much to report. Over the weekend, I put some new Christmas presents to the test. I've got some new golf shoes. I've got a new golf glove. So I went to the driving range, worked on the stream and improving a few things. You'll notice that I've added a driver rating score thing on the gameplay screen, so you can have a look at what my DR score is for that. I just chilled out with the missus, had a takeaway Saturday night, and I ordered a pizza. And I want to ask you this question, actually. Calm down, Tim. Calm down, Tim. We'll get there. We'll get to the races. Don't you worry, mate. I want to ask you this. So one of my favourite takeaways is pizza, and I love pizza, usually meat feast pizza. But my biggest absolute bugbear, and my missus says I'm an absolute psychopath for how angry it gets me, is when you order a pizza and they don't slice it all the way through. You know, they kind of get the cutter and they just go but quickly, and it doesn't cut all the way through. So there, when you're watching something with a missus on Netflix or something, and you go to pick it up, you try and pull it apart, and because it's not cut properly, all the topping falls off it. You're getting your fingers extra greasy trying to pull the cheese off. Is it me, or is that just so annoying? How hard is it to just make sure you cut all the way through? Pineapple on pizza, no, not for me. Although I don't judge too harshly, it's just sweet and savoury. That makes cheese and fruit. Mind you, grapes and cheese go together, don't they? But yeah, that I find that so annoying. So annoying. They should cut it proper. That's right, Jeremiah. They should cut it proper. It's not hard. I paid £10-15 for this pizza. Least you can do is press the cutter all the way through. Get through the crust, lad. Get through it. Because I don't want to have to pick it up with my fingers and get it everywhere, and then use the kitchen roll and ruin my evening. I wanted me meat feast pizza to be neatly sliced. Anyway. So, I say hello to a few of the guys and the gals coming into the chat, and then we'll have a look at the daily races. So, we've got Ninja, we've got Rob, we've got Tim, Toolman, 1, 2, 4, 3. He can't count. 1, 2, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, mate, not 1, 2, 4, 3. Dingleberry, how we doing? Scrolling down. Obviously, Batman, Shiramone, Knights of the Night. I like that name. Flavio PT. Benny Hillo, Ninja Twins Gaming, Joey Sykes, Haley Robert, what's that? Haley Rover Sony T, and P Metcalf. How are we all doing? Right, let's change the screen and have a look at these daily races. Which button is it? It's this one. Okay, so the brand new daily races will go from left to right. So for daily race A, I don't know what I think to this. It's karts, it's go-karts, and it's around Kyoto Driving Park near Miyabi. It's quite a basic circuit. What is there, like 1, 2, like 3 or 4 corners? You can't really count that corner in the middle. This corner, let me turned on. I don't think you can, I think that's flat out, so you can't really call that a corner. So it's like 1, 2, 3 corners. Go-karts can be fun, but on a track that basic, I'm not so sure. Meh is the rating for that. Meh out of 10. Daily B, we've got Lego Maggiore in reverse, Group 3 cars. And let's have a look at what the meta seems to be for this car. Yep, the M6 is normally good. The R8, since the bop changes, always seems to be up there now. A 296 as well. Oh, the BRZ, but I think that's an outlier. Benno is a very, very, very quick driver, and I think he normally tries to get up the leaderboards without using meta. So I would say the BMW or the R8 is going to be a good choice. Group 3 is quite well balanced, so you can be in and around where you want to be. It can be a similar pace in most cars, I think. But I was going to recommend the car. I would recommend BMW M6. Now, oh yeah, and it's race. How many laps is it? 4 laps. A little bit short. 1 times fuel, 1 times tyre wear. It's just a sprint race with no real tyre wear to be worried about with medium tyres. Daily race C, morning Mikey by the way, is Group 4 cars, right? So this is Group 4, but instead of, here's a bit of a rinse and repeat with Red Bull. It's 12 laps. Look at me moving this around with my control. It's 12 laps. Thank you for subscribing. Wide screen time. So it's not just like racing. Normally when they've run this race, I think they've done like 10 or 11 laps with racing hard tyres and a bit of a sprint race. This time you've got 2 compounds of tyre. So we've got racing medium, racing softs, times 6 tyre wear, times 2 fuel. Fuel's not really going to matter. So you have to pit, you have to change tyres. There's going to be some strategy. And the meta, who's that? Who's that? Is that fastest snake in world? Number one in world? World record? World record?
You know what that is? Simply lovely.
That will not last. That will not last. But we did a bit of qualifying. Did about 100 miles worth of qualifying, and we managed. I think I managed that at about 75. Then I had another 25 to try to improve it. And so I did that early doors when I was getting the thumbnail and everything. So the meta in terms of pace looks like it's going to be the Genesis as per usual. Maybe the Atenza as well. I remember the Atenza was pretty quick. But what I find... Oh, Knights of the Night. Thank you for the gifted membership, my friend. Get some snakes in the chat for Knights of the Night. What I've got a feeling, I'm going to predict that as the week goes on, because the tyre wear seems to be quite severe, the Genesis might not be the go-to car in the race, because 4-wheel drive is going to be quite harsh. So we can see a Citroen in there by Windfire. I don't know if tyre wear will be strong enough to counter the G70 takeover. So be aware that in the race, it may not be the best car, but we're going to have a go in the G70. That's what we've got used to. So that's where we're going to start. That's where we're going to start. We'll see how the racing goes. And yeah, I don't really know the strategy yet, but we'll soon find out. You think the Atenza will take over ABS? Maybe. I don't know what the tire. I don't know which car has the better tyre wear. So I'm going to put medium. I'll start with mediums. Does anybody know how many laps you can do? Anybody watched any of the races? Done any of the races? Like, how many laps can you do in the Genesis on mediums before you can go on to the softs? 7 laps, Spooky says. Diversity is our strength. Everybody G70, yeah, definitely. So we're on the mediums. We're not going to try and improve our qualified lap because we've got like less than 5 minutes to the first race. But we'll should we load a ghost? Oh, should we load number 1 in the world? Me? I'm going to rinse that. I'm going to milk that for all it's worth. It doesn't happen very often, even when it's like, it's early doors, it's early. If you look here, there's no real, like, none of the top guys. There'll be some, I think the top time, to be honest, will go into the 34s. So we'll see how that goes. But not bad for a little bit of qualifying. Hey, Jay, how we doing, mate? Come down there, we don't want that distraction. What time will be a good time on mediums? I don't know. Morning, Unfazed, how we doing, mate? Thank you, buddy. We'll have to acclimatise to these schmediums. Oh, that's a penalty. It slides a bit more. We'll continue. It's going to be the penalty ring today, isn't it? Morning, Lindsay. Thank you. I did have a very good Christmas. I hope you did too. Calster will be steering clear of this race, I reckon, this week. He's like me, not really a fan of Group 4 racing. It really does reduce the skill gap. So normally the faster drivers don't really enjoy it. With the slipstream, and just can get a bit frustrated, a bit chaotic when, you know, getting caught up in dramatic moments. Is Missouri in reverse a bit bad, is it? So that penalty probably cost us about a second. Played it more safe, but we didn't actually lose that much. Got better exit. Hey up, Ian. Greetings from North China. Greetings from South Yorkshire. Right, what we got? Elias. Elias is quick. So we have got, Elias is very quick. He's in the Atenza as well. Interesting. So we've got some stifling competition straight away in Elias. Just Digger Deeks closely behind an ace. Oof. Good morning, everyone. Good to see you. Nice to see you again. Have a good race. I don't know how people like tag everybody so quickly. You get people who are like multiple tagging and like writing messages. They're like, they're so quick with it. Is this all A+ already? Makes me sad. Well, yeah, I mean, do you know what, though? I know we don't particularly enjoy these races, Calster. It's not our preferred. But I think the community do enjoy them. I think they like that the racing can be close. They feel like they can be competitive. And these, yeah, I don't know. Red Bull's probably a popular circuit. This, I think, the reason why they keep doing this is because a lot of people do the race. Which means next week in Tokyo Group 3, you know I'll be grinding that. Okay. Which Tokyo though? Hey up, Darren. Right, try and avoid penalties. Gonna be the main thing to do. Oh my god. I definitely didn't know where to brake there. I wouldn't be surprised if Elias sent it on us for that. Thank you, Elias. That was an absolute shocker. I always find it tricky to know where to brake in turn 1 when you're starting down that start and finish line. Because your normal braking point is when you're going full speed, but we just kind of work together. Who's that? Who's just subscribed? Thank you for subscribing, Simon. Austria, yeah, I think it is. It's Dutch, isn't it? Right? Okay, so me and Elias seem to be bridging a gap already. And das ist gut. It's not German, but... Sorry, Elias, I'm not really getting that corner very well. Sorry, mate.
Well, my deepest apologies, Mr. Elias.
He go wide then. Another G70 Cup, yes, it is. The Tenza's got really good top end speeds. Don't know whether second or third is better out of there in the race. Better in third if you absolutely nail it and get on the accelerator earlier. Hey, update, Joe. Get in. Oh, God. We've got Leonis GT, who's behind. Control. Mediums and soft, that's right, yeah. Okay, Dejo. Well, that was a bit slow compared to Elias. I wonder whether the Honest is on the soft tyres. Elias. so scared of getting a penalty. Yeah, that, you know, I was saying that earlier. Slow. I was saying that earlier, Kelsey, that I think other cars with better tyre wear could become a viable option. Ooh. That hit really put me about. Thank you, Elias. I think he recognised that that hit may have disturbed me. That is very quick in a straight line. Probably wants to work together till the end. Very bouncy over that curve, didn't it? We'll have to have a look at the replay afterwards and check what the tyre wear's like. The Atenza compared to the Genesis. A little bit of a mistake there from Elias. Oh, he's got a penalty as well. Run away! Run! Where's my run button? Where for out there run button? Press it!
Run.
Big box this lap. What happened to Elias? Go down to P16, he didn't pit. I'm doing one more while I've got the gap. I'd rather have better tyres at the end. Very good turn two. Not a very good turn two indeed. Hey, Barkeys. You reckon in Citroen? Then I'll have to learn how to drive it fast. Kind of got the hang of this Genesis now. It takes me longer than you to get up to pace, Calster, in a car. One more lap. We'll see. I'll just basically don't think they can undercut me from there, so. Oh, that's terrible. Too much brakes while turning, just got a load of understeer. I'm going to wait till whoever pits first, I'm going to pit the lap after. This has just gone in. Got a 3 second. How far back was Lizard? DG Lizard. It's times 6 tyre wear, Calster. Calster. What are you doing, you buffoon? Get into the pits. A Red Bull ring. Hey up, Cow Rider. What a name. We'll go in the pits this time. Oh, I see what you mean. Red Bull ring, cold surface temperature. It counts as the tyre wear. Don't tell everyone, Calster! These are the tricks of the trade. Now let's get in these pits then. We'll go in these pits and we'll blame Calster if it all goes wrong. Who was that who's just subscribed? Bear with me. Let me get into these pits. Thank you for subscribing, Gerhan Genk. Okay, so Leonos was on the soft tyres like we suspected. Yeah, smash the like button, guys. Come on. No penalties yet. Why do I even say that? No penalties yet. Touch wood. Good, buffered. Right, okay. Go. Brake a little bit earlier. That was couldn't get on the accelerator as early as I'd like. Gentle with the cold softs, of course. Nurse them up to temperature, is that what you're saying? Yeah, a bit of weather. You know what? They could solve all the complaints. Well, maybe not all the complaints, maybe not everybody likes weather, but I love dynamic. I wish they would just have dynamic weather in these races. That little bump, it loses you quite a lot of time on exit. The trick is to like feed the throttle in gently, but not 100% while you're going over that bump. I'm not sure actually. Question. I don't think you do get any more DR for doing a longer race. It's just to do with where who you finish in front of. So it depends in the lobby that you're in. So this lobby isn't particularly stacked. So, but if I had loads of people, if I had like loads of people with higher DR than me behind me, oh, that was absolutely awful. I've got to brake harder than that. Then I would earn more DR. So I think it doesn't matter. It's just a race, and depending on who's in the lobby, depends on how much DR you will earn. What the hell? It did an endo. It's doing that like a dolphin. It's like a dolphin coming out of that corner. Dolphin's the perfect description, I think. Like a jumping dolphin. What happened to Elias? Has Elias been taken out? Doing the work for the snake it was, wasn't it? wide, don't go wide. Just kept it in. Oh, what? Never. I kept that in, I'm sure I did. Sure, I kept that in. Must have been the rear right tyre that just went over. No worries. Dolphin time. Oh, not so much. Bigger Deets stayed out a bit longer, didn't we? For pressure tyres. Well, not all. Could have enough of a gap though, even with the tyre disadvantage. Even with this penalty. Avoiding the dirty drivers can be tricky in the lower lobbies. Oh, that's a lift. Better than getting a penalty, but a slow exit. We're losing a lot of time to Digger Deeks though now. Not sure what the optimal lap would have been to pit. A brief snip B, bad butter. Ooh, good tasty. Seems to have worked pretty well for Digger Deeks and Bagley only. Staying out an extra lap. An extra couple of laps. Oh, down. Next that front left. Didn't want to rotate in then. Nice, bad butter. It's amazing what you can kind of learn in an hour from someone's driving. I always wish, I'm really like conscious of trying to give whoever I'm coaching, like, not just tips to like improve their lap for whatever track we're working on, but also, you know, to be able to go away and find more pace everywhere. Right, final lap, let's try and hold on to this. Bit of dolphin action coming out of there. Nice. Come on, Babby. Front left. What do you reckon, Kelsey? Do you still think this was the optimal? I think lap 7 might have been a shout, you know. They do wear pretty quickly on this Genesis. Shifting the steering out. Better grip. Shredding the tyres though. Ah, turn in. It turned in, thank goodness. Turn in. Where is it?
And the fastest snake in the world does it again.
Right, that's the end of the stream, guys. Thanks for watching. Daily Race C champion of the world. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. Goodbye. Joking. Don't everybody leave. Don't everybody leave. Thank you for the GGs.
You know what that is? Simply lovely.
We've got our win. We've got our win of the stream. That will do us. That will do us. Don't worry, Dad. Thank you, guys. Cheers to that. Let's have a glug of water first. Merciless. Too late already there. If you did like that, enjoyed the race, do me a favor, tickle the like button. Tickle the like button. I mean, you got a list of the sim setup you use. Yeah. Is it in the description? Might be in the description. There's well-deserved win, and I'll see you in 2026. We'll see you in 2026. I don't see you through the week. I'll see you through the window. There's no other cars I wanted to check the tyre wear. If there was a Citroen, then I might have wanted to take the replay. Probably wants refreshing, Daft Punk. Now let's change the screen. We'll have a little chill out. Just chatting. I'll use my sophisticated stream deck. Morning, Dave's Clay. Head to this race. Get the medium tyres on. The mini screen just wait, over here. Fairly hard to do. It's just there. Medium tyres. Enters the race. You can see change just over. It's so hard to do. There. Smitty, what car and brake balance for Red Bull Ring Lad? Genesis G70 plus 5 is what I would recommend right now. Good choice of car. There may be a better option for tyre wear in the race, or like Alston was thinking maybe the Citroen could be a good option. Haley, how dare you? How dare you? How dare you leave us for another streamer? Terrible, terrible. Fastest snake in the world. You want to watch some quick racing? This is the place to be. Every other streamer pales in significance to the snake pit. I'm only joking. I'm only joking. You choose to watch whoever you want to watch. There's no hard feelings. Hey up, Pete. Osnab's off to the gym to get massive. We'll see you in a bit, buddy. And Sam has put some guns up. Not as massive as they used to be. Well, not as big. I don't want to say I'm massive. Don't get to train as much. Sammy cheats, everyone. He uses snake oil on the track, yeah. And I cut the grass at Daytona. I've cut the grass at Daytona. I've cut the. Oh, and I should have done this one. I cut the grass. I have cut the grass at Daytona. Oh, did anybody see that comment? I did a post. is this guy. To be fair, I think it's a kid. I didn't realise who it was, but I forget the name of the YouTube account. But this guy has been trolling me on all of my videos, like ever since I made a short. So Daytona, everybody was cutting the grass, and these two Russian drivers on the same racing team were like updrafting each other, trying to feed each other the slip in this race. And on the last lap, I cut the grass. Like, I got a run on them, and to stop them working together, I cut the grass, and I finished like 4th. And I was laughing. I thought it was funny, and I even said, "Oh, I don't know if I should have done that." You know, didn't think anything of it. Next thing you know, like, all the content creators everywhere are using that as like cheating, cutting the grass. It's not in the spirit of sim racing, and like everyone got upset. And I could see there were some reasonable people who were making points saying, "Sam, you know, you've got people watching you. You should maybe lead by example. We're just doing that." And I went, "Okay, fair enough. I get you. I won't do that again." But then, like, forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, but so people were giving constructive criticism, and I was like, fine, you know, fair enough. But others were like, "This guy's the lowest of the low. He's the worst person in the world. He's a snake," and went on all my videos, and were like in other streamers like chats going, "Oh, Sammy Snake does this. Sammy Snake does that." Exact impression. And this guy still comments, Bufford with a 20. I can't wait it. God, I don't know. Thank you for the 20. Get some snakes in the chat. Good Bufford, appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much. And thank you, Sizzle Chest, for subscribing. I can't wait it. I'm trying to think what you mean by I can't wait it. Either way, the point of the story is I've got some demented losers, basement dwellers, who've decided to absolutely hate the channel because of that one clip, and they still to this day comment on videos going, "What a tosser," this, that, and the other. But I threatened to sleep with this guy's mother. I said, "If you don't behave, we're going to make you my stepson." But I wanted to give some background story to that whole lead up. I thought that was, if you're dealing with these bloggers, the only way to kind of respond is to lower yourself to some kind of, you know, stupid level, like your mum jokes. And that's what I did. It worked pretty well, to be honest. It's all engagement, Sammy, that's right. Yeah. Oh, you can't wait for the 100 likes. I get it. Thank you, Bufford. Yeah. Thank you, mate. People do it for the leaderboard world rankings, but it's not our fault. Well, that was kind of my take was a little bit of, oh, wrong one. We don't want that playing. Save that one. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, Pete, nice lap, mate. Well done. Okay, there. Oh yeah, the leaderboard. My take was like, well, everybody else is doing it. Didn't think it was that much of a massive deal. Not like knocking everyone off the track or anything like that. And when I did it, it was to counter kind of like two of the same racing teammates working together. But anyway, let's move on. Yeah, was that helpful, Bad Buddha? I did, for those of you that didn't know, I did a video a little bit different. A guide on how to tune your cars. It's in the Sammy Snake driving school. playlist, all sorts in there, advice on how to get faster, how brake balance works, how trail braking, tyre wear, how to tune your car now, lots and lots of stuff. Oh, Elias is in the Citroen. Elias is in the Citroen. This will be interesting. So he's gone in the car that's probably going to have better tyre wear. This will be... Probably got to try and gap Citroen, because if it stays with me, then I will have the tyre disadvantage towards the end of the race. Overtake him, Pete. Pete, overtake him. Hold him up. That a boy! That a boy, Pete! Right at her. Had a penalty, that's maybe why he overtook. Oh, the menu thing came up, quickly had to cancel that off. Right, okay. Bit slow. Elias is back in Hungary. Elias is a very, very good driver. Have to be on it here. Got a slither of that slip. Need to try and break it. Slow dolphins. Yeah, that's a bit of a tough. That's not good. Really need to be on it everywhere, because that is going to be hard to break this slip. Citroen maybe handled the middle section better. I don't know, actually. He's got a penalty. I think that was a penalty. So now we've got Pete again with us. Run, Snakey, run, Snakey, run, run, run. Bob. On the side, 36, 7. That's I know he's got slipstream. That is quick on mediums. Like she's big little brother, any relation, don't they? Tops, isn't he? Oh God. I need to give Pete the position. Oh, I'm sorry, Pete. I'm really messed that up. Sorry, buddy. And I don't want to fight Pete. He's going to have much more pace than me. When does his... Because his tyres might start dropping off, though. You go, probably will. Oh, take wide of angle, let him go. Oh, no. I thought Pete would get that. Yeah. Defend it, because I think Pete's tyres will start to drop off soon. I don't want to be behind as his tyres start to fade. Lice has gone in the pits early. Wow, okay. That's a big undercut. Pete, were with me? He's flashing, so he's got to work to get okay. Thank you, Pete. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He's had to avoid there. I think the slip caught him out. He got he did well there to avoid that. I saw him have to turn off to the side. Flashing again. Like it, Pete. Thank you. No, this is sport mode. This is daily races, mate. Oh, I think I kept that in. I'm sure I kept. Don't you dare give me a penalty. That's fine. How much better will the Citroen's tyres be than the Genesis? Run away, that's right. What do you reckon? One more lap or pit this lap? Let's give ourselves, let's make it interesting. We'll go one more lap. That's 8 on the brakes. Activate it. Lads. Wrestling with it a bit now. I'm going to do one more lap. better tyres. Way too slow. Got to like 76 mile an hour. He would probably have moved in front as well because he's going to have fresh mediums. Oh no. Missed the apex. The undercut is on for them, but I'll have to fight back. Really, really in trouble. How far? We're definitely going to be behind, but how far behind? Expect to be a P3 when I come out. In we go. Let's find out. Now the chase is on. So Elias is actually quite far ahead of Pete. Oh wait. There's somebody else coming into the pits. Yeah, Elias is miles ahead. Oh, this might not be bad. Give me that slip. Give me that slip, Elias. Don't know whether he's got caught up in drama or what, but he's done 4 laps on them softs already. Oh, that was awful. Cold tyres. Now. I'll give him a bump here. And then maybe go for it in the next corner. Oh, why did it do it? It did the dolphin! I'm gonna have to go around the outside. Try at least. Come on. Nice. I'm going to try and send it. I'm going to try and take my normal racing line. Yeah, the tyre advantage should be too much. Thank you, Warwick. Don't get me wrong, we have got quite a big tyre advantage. That was a decent move. Good dear. Steady! He's got giving himself a penalty there. No, I changed down gear. I caught the downshift button. Oh, that would have been fine. That was not a penalty, but I just tapped the downshift button. That was a really good exit, actually, without doing that. Give him the old switchback instead this time. Got off the second penalty, too. Will he fight it? I don't know. Right, okay. Let's just bring this home now. What are you guys on about? Quite a lot of fighting in the first few opening laps of these fresh Dodge tyres. Steady with that torque, please. That's probably one thing that I don't think we can get away. I don't mind like a bit of swearing and whatnot, but I know I don't really class that as that bad of a thing, but just maybe not in the chat. People will be calling me a prude soon. Alright, come on, last lap. You prude. What a word, eh? I'm hot. I'm getting hot. So that strategy, I mean, it's hard to, I don't know. I think 7 laps is better in the Genesis. I think it's too much of a powerhouse for the Citroen to overcome. Unless Elias got caught up in quite a lot of traffic. Didn't really gain much on us at all. We'll have a look at the replay and analyse what happened afterwards, eh? Could I try the Citroen next race? Could. Whether I will. Let's try it. There we go. Elias was on softs there. Worn soft. He pitted earlier and went on the soft sooner. Pete dropped down to P7. Don't think going started on the softs worked out for him. Yeah, so Pete, I like most people, most in the top split lobbies, will always start on the slower tyre. And the reason for that is when your car's heavier with more fuel, the tyres wear more. So you want to make the most of your grippier tyres, your soft tyres. So if it's a free run, you're always going to be quicker and better off starting with the harder compound, the slower tyre to begin with, burning some fuel off and then changing to the soft. Start of the race starts with warmer tyres left. Oh right, that too as well. But once you come out of the pits, your tyres are colder, so while they're cold they won't wear as much. So if you change your tyres to softs, as they're getting up to temperature they won't wear as much, so that's another reason whilst they'll last longer. What was number one? Not, I wouldn't say so, but we've won 2 back-to-back. Has my driver rating been going up? I haven't noticed that my driver rating has gone up on that score thing. Right, let's have a look at this replay. You think that's the main reason? I think the weight, well, both. But I don't know which makes the most difference. Depends on how much fuel wear there is, fuel consumption. So the first thing that I want to see here. So where does Elias come out? He does. He has clean air. Does he have clean air? Somebody behind him. Who's that? Oh, that's just. Oh, Pete got a 3-second penalty. That's what cost him. So I did pitted lap 7, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's like 5 laps. And Elias pitted lap 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8 laps. I don't think it's worth it. You might get 1 lap, but the pace is off. Suzuki Swift. Yeah. I could tell you were on the softs, Pete, when you were flying up behind us. Just Pip me. He's been qualifying this morning. He's been getting his daily race guide out. He's probably set himself the goal of that. No longer number 1. Like I said, I think they'll get into the 34s this week. If I was offline, I'd go back. This is what it's like. Elias, there he is. The Citroen isn't really good enough through turn 1. You can't really attack the curves yet. I don't think it's the one. I don't really want to use the Citroen. Judging from what I saw there, I don't think the tyre wear is enough of a factor. I went for the hat trick. Maybe we go for the triple crown. We have to win all 3 daily races 3 times today. How about that? You wanted to? Maybe I should try. See, this account, I am actually. Now that my DR is showing, I don't want to. I don't want to farm it. What am I vaping? It's a Hayati Pro Max. What flavor is it? I don't know. It's like Christmas. I think the lobbies will hot up. I think Dejo said he was going to be in. I'm going to go again. There's a button. Castleman, I tried getting the missus to watch Stranger Things, and she refuses. She hasn't seen the previous seasons. I started watching it last night. I've watched episode 1 and half of episode 2 of the latest season. Please, no spoilers. I'm struggling to get into it. I am struggling to get into it. But I did enjoy the first few seasons, but I don't know what I think. Don't know whether it's one for me. Was everything all right? So everything was fine, mate. You helped me out a couple of times. I love episode 4. Okay, I'll try and hold out. I've been practicing with my yo-yo. I've been trying to learn more tricks. For those of you that didn't see, I've got a yo-yo for Christmas. Once I feel like I'm the world's best yo-yoer, I'll maybe share some more tricks. I already am the world's best. How would you say? You're the world's fastest snake. The best yo-yoing snake? Over here. Dejo. I've seen Dejo. There he is. Me too. For this. I think Dejo is trying to qualify for the world finals. He's, again, very, very quick driver. So this will be interesting. This will be difficult. Fox is in. Laura's in. Foggy's in. Velas is in. DG Liz. Everyone's in. I think I'll be yo-yoing is the diet. Right. So. This is going to be hard. This is going to be hard. It will be very tricky. Get one of these, shall we? You ready? Watch my camera.
Let's get this show on the road. Help us snake out. Like and subscribe.
Come on. 3 Dejo. No. But between 5 and 7, depending if you want to undercut or have better tyres at the end. That's what I'd say. That's what I said, Wezel. That's between 5 and 7. Lap 3 though, do lap 3. Right, we're off. Luke, how we doing, buddy? Was it? I didn't see anything suggesting. Ooh, be careful of that sand, Sammy. Slither my timbers. Oh, sorry. Slightly different lines there by me and Dejo. Where did you see it was supposed to be Tokyo, Luke? Ooh, bit of dolphin action. Oh. Dolphin's such a good way of putting it. That's my yo-yo impression, dolphin impression. Oh, really? Oh, that's a bit... Actually... I don't think we're managing to pull a gap from anyone. Oh no. Fast in, slow out. Will he go for it? Thank you. Oh no, that might be a second penalty. That was very close. That was very close.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Got away with it. Thank you, there's a right. Q, we need to try and get away us three now. If the top three can move away, managed to get away without that penalty, didn't I? Got dirty tyres. Got that corner a little bit more than I would have liked. fastest slithering thrower in the world. Yeah, that could work. Might get overtaken here, I don't know. I think everybody wants to work together. Try and not fight too much. No. Okay. Thought I'd outbroke myself slightly. Oh no, shouldn't carry the braking for longer, that's such a bad exit. Danger wants to go for it. Let him go. Stop a bit. Oh, he's got 0.5 second penalty. Go for it. Give me a nudge, Elias. Let's try and break a gap. Trying to. I know it's harsh on Dejo that, but if he's got half a second penalty, then he can maybe fall out of the slip. Which makes it a two-horse race. Bit of the old contact. Oh, bad exit. Oh, sorry. This Sparks is here now. Good. He's in the G70 as well. G70 Fest now. Doing 7 laps. I think I'm going to have to fight no matter what, so I'm going for better tyres at the end. Oh, god damn it, but I didn't want to do that. Okay, so Sparks is going with me. No, massive dolphin. Oh no, Sparks has lost it. You see that in the rearview mirror? Probably pushing hard to try and get in my slipstream. Come on. So we'll be behind, but we will have a tyre advance. Come on. Let's get in these bits. Yeah, the dolphin caught him out there, didn't it? Right. Come on then. Where will we come out? It's going to get feisty. Okay, they're going to overtake me. I didn't do bad actually. Oh, half a second penalty. Just stay behind Dejo, I don't want to fight him here. Let off too much there. Okay, come on. Come on. That might have gotten away with it. If not, it's half a second penalty. Double cross! Go, 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 go. Track position. I don't know whether that was a good idea, but I have got the tyre advantage. really cost my exit. I think I broke earlier. Just got hit by Elias. He won't go for this, I'm sure, because he knows that compromised my exit. But he's gaining on exit. Still going for Christmas. I so messed that up. I need to go defensive. Sorry. Oh god. I think I'm taking these corners quite different to Elias sometimes. I'm trying to like... My form of defense in these situations is to prioritize the exit, so I'm braking a little bit earlier. Try and make sure I get a good exit. I think it's catching Elias out. He's going to have to go for this, I think. To stay defensive. He knows he's going to have to make a move. Oh, just. Let's try and give Dejo some slip to get them to fight. Come on, so tactical. Slightly. Trying to get them to fight by giving the other person the slip. Very, very tactical. And it's working. Dejo's now in front. Come on. Slightly better exit. I've got 5/10 now. I think Elias will have to send it. Keep an eye on my own braking. Oh, he made a big gain there, Dejo. He's pressuring me now. That took turn 2, lovely. I didn't take turn 3 very well. He's got me! He's got me! Ah, no! I'm gonna get a penalty! He's done me! Run, 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 run! Go, 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 go! Oh! I made such a hash in that second half of the lap, but we still got it. Flipping out. GG to Dejo. He did really well there. Really well. I made such a mess of them last few corners. Oh. Flipping heck. GG today, Joe. I completely cocked up that second half of the lap. But good. I just managed to cling on to it. G to the G.
You know what that is? Simply lovely.
That's right, Digglebury. Simply lovely. Three for three. Now, what do you want to do, guys? Do you want to continue with Daily Race C, or do you want me to try out some other daily races? That's what I said. Let me put it to Paul. Oof. We'll see what the vote says. And then we'll put it to vote what track we go next. Yeah, race A is go-karts. Toyota. Happy. Is driver rating... Driver rating, VR and SR updates on? I can't see. SR affected, DR affected on. But 80% of people are saying go somewhere else. We can retire as Daily C champion with that. Now I think that's pretty much telling me what you want me to do already. I need to be quick with these. Then we can choose Daily A or Daily B. Still a few, the 70, 75. It's getting quite close, actually. 68%. I think that's decided. We have to be quite quick. I don't want to leave it on too long. They don't change every day, even though they're called daily races. They don't change every day or every week. So Monday, I always make sure I stream them because it's a new week of races. We've got these 3 races for the next 7 days. New poll. Do that. This is sport mode, Kevin. This is all online. It's not like a private lobby, buddy. Sport mode. Let's try and win every race. Should we try and win every race? So we'll go to B next, and then we'll try C, see if we can do something there. So I'll end that poll. We'll have a go at B. Let's watch a replay. and we'll have to try and set a qualifying lap. So I'll be able to run you through exactly what I'm looking for here when we're analysing a replay. So first of all, I do actually see what gear he comes out of the final corner. In second gear, revving it out normally. Coming into turn 1. Goes out wide. Not get dirty tyres from going out there. Brakes on that line. So that white line is where he's braking. Let's see how he brakes. Right, 50% and then into third. A little bit of trail braking. Flat out. Braking before, down into second and third. Out wide. Okay. Thank you for subscribing, Zach. But almost flat out, he has to lift there. If you get the line right. Braking. Look for the indication where the brake lights come on. Yeah, like halfway down. It's in third. Kevin, this is all online. I don't get to choose who goes in the races. It's Gran Turismo sport mode. So depending on your driver rating, it puts you in lobbies with different people. If it was down to me, everyone could join us. If you want to join the Discord, !Discord, I do post in there when we're going to be doing community races where everyone's racing together. Flat out there. Brakes a little bit, gets it over that first corner. Oh, this is going to be quite a hard lap to. Wow, this is kind of tough at reverse. Exits the seconds. Hey up, player Netta. Appreciate that. Where that post is on the right hand side, is that leaving our screen? Yeah, that's where you brake for that. A lot of gears, using the gears for rotation. This is going to be tough. I'm not so bad at this track in reverse, going forwards. Right, okay, that was a lot of information to take in. What I'll recommend when you're setting a lap, watch the replay at first, then do some laps, then go back to the replay, because you get a feel, kind of hard to watch the replay and know exactly what you're supposed to do. Have I got to do anything? So this is going to be interesting. We won't win the first one because we'll not. It takes me like half an hour at least to set a decent qualifying lap. What is P1 is a 55.5. Right. Pay attention. About it. That wasn't the best of exits there. I'll figure that out. I didn't brake enough. I'm trying to straight away brake it on the drive it on the limit. You want any advice on the game, like how to get quicker? go to my playlist of Sammy Snake's driving school. Even worse. It's hard to give advice that's very generic for everyone. But there's all sorts of different topics in there. Just flat out at first if you get the steering right. Brake earlier there, way earlier. Wow, this is so alien to me. I do not know this track in reverse. Quite embarrassing. Turned in way too late. Stupid monitor sign, right in the worst part of the corner. Been drifting. Turning too early. Wasn't committed enough with the accelerator. Third gear out of there, but I was way too late on the accelerator. Oh my god, awful. What is that line? What is this line? You get that one line wrong and it costs you about 3 seconds. Need to adapt from Group 4 Red Bull to Group 3 Lega Major on a track I do not know. Right, understeer City. Did I catch the grass then? I'm getting annoyed here. Why did it understeer massively there? Did I catch the grass? It's like the front left got dirty tyres. Not even set a lap. First race is going to be humbling. Why can I never find that button? It's so hard to find. Where is it?
You've got to be kidding me, stupid thing! I'm done!
I'm getting close to doing that. Come on. Knights of the Night, thank you for the gifted, buddy. I've got no idea what I'm doing on this track. Absolutely none. Snakes in the chat for Knights of the Night, please. Turn in. Still a long way off his pace, but Ah! Caught the grass, didn't want to catch the grass. Don't know where I'm supposed to brake. I'm completely guessing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on. It's painful. Penalty. I'm not even going to get one lap in. Don't have dirty tyres. Yeah, no grip, 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 no grip. Oh God, this is awful. What the expletive? How early do you have to brake there? Oh God, awful. I might as well retire. Okay. Alright. This first race is going to be a warm-up. Just turn. Why doesn't it turn there? We're like 30 mile an hour. Just get the Beetle. Like, to be fair, I would be driving a lot better, I think, in the Beetle. I don't think I could possibly drive any worse than what I am doing here. He just doesn't want to grip. Look at tyres now. Right. It's in the wall of shame yet. No one's made an appearance yet. That was so god awful. I am so embarrassed by that entire performance. That was so disgustingly poor. But we'll go again. This will be like the evolution of finding pace on Daily B. That was horrendous. Just when you don't know it and you, yeah. I wouldn't advise having 10 minutes on a track and then jumping into a race if you don't know it at all. We'll definitely find pace. I feel like I could get into a 56 comfortably once I learn it, because there was, I mean, even the last sector, I probably cost myself 2 seconds. Going massively wide, and it's not even that busy. But the aim of today is to try and it's all about having fun. Yeah, let's learn from the bike. Dead. Daily race B is absolutely dead. Everyone's at sea. That just shows you kind of how popular Group 4 is in Red Bull Ring. A lot of people complain about the rinse and repeat, but then everybody goes to it. Right. We want the Triple Crown on Monday. That's what we want. We want to get all 3 races won, and this is just part of the struggle. Wow, you must lose so much time to the leaders starting there. That's ridiculous. They even lost so much time just to the car in front. Look how far back the other 2 cars are. Nice car, turn in, please. Right, come on. Oh God, don't wait. Oh yeah. Okay, we've gained 1 space. Nice to ease off. God. Got to brake way earlier for that. It's awkward though while I had him down the insides. Oh, it's trapped me. I wanted to dive down the inside, but... Whoa, why are you going that slow? Oh, it's cost me a position. Alright. Not where you want to be. You do not want to be at the back here. Like that, every exit you get stuck behind the car. Could have gained a few tenths there, but just there's a car parked right in front of you. Oh God, what's happened here? What the hell? Where's the ghosting? Why didn't that ghost him? That cost us so much time. Like the amount of ghosting you have in Gran Turismo, and the car going sideways at like God knows how many, mile an hour. This is crashing, going off everywhere. It's so putting. Go for this. Let it go. Hey. Just feels so understeering. Come on. How is that purple? I lifted off too much. I don't know what I'm doing here at all. Yellow flag. Need to get some qualifying in here. He's got damage. Oh my God, he's going so slow. Another time I'm just held up in the corners. Look how much faster we could go through there. You saw by the car coming up behind us. Mateus. Oh God, how can you? I don't know what you're supposed to do when he parks it on the apex like that. He goes to about 20 mile an hour slower than the apex speed, and he's like right in middle, right in front of you. There's nothing I could have done to avoid him. Full damage now. Oh, what is this flag? Terrible. Alright, we need to do some qualifying. Oh, I'm in the wrong gear. Oops. Turn? You gonna turn? Come on, turn across. Okay. I should have just continued qualifying, I think. I feel like this race was just a waste of time. Just like something to kill my DR. It's the yo-yo master, up Stampy. Whoa. What's this lag? It's so incredibly off-putting. Okay, we've got a couple of positions at the end. Right, qualifying, get me out. That was not enjoyable. That was not enjoyable. That was far from enjoyable. As you can hear me spamming the X button. Right, get me out. That was terrible. Qualifying, straight back in. Even though I put medium tyres on it last. Right, here we go. Watch this now. It's not the car, it's me. It's definitely me. Once you drive it properly, right, I need a low 57 at the very least in 8 minutes. Need to get used to how this car drives. No, caught the grass there. That's cost me about half a second, believe it or not. Right. I'm still going to continue because it won't be very difficult at all to beat a previous best lap. You won't control, you're going too slow. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. That'll be an improvement, but it's still plenty of time to come off it. 67.7. Okay, maybe I was exaggerating a bit with half a second. No, it's steering. Okay. Lost exit speed, but good exit, I don't think. Still 3/10 up though. No, massive understeer. Okay, let's brake earlier. I got myself there. Throwing all these times gains away. Okay. Come on, let's string something together now. Come on. Getting a feel for it now. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm all out of line. I'm all out of line. I'm so slow. Get some time back here though. No! Oh my God, no! Oh my God, no! Okay, one more lap. That was what we needed probably for being near the front of the grid. Jesus, just kept understeering. Went in too early as well there. Come on. Tried second gear. Actually didn't work out that bad. That was quite bad. Hey. Still up though. Messed this up massively. What a pleb. What an absolute pleb. Giant pleb. That last sector again. But it's a low 57. Ah. Fourth gear out of there. Going out wide in that first corner. Exactly. Hey up, Franco. Alright, we're into this next race. We can definitely get a 46. Oh, P1. I didn't expect that. I did not expect that. Not that. It's just not busy, is it, the lobby at all? We'll take it though. If we can manage to get a win, we'll take it. And if I was to spend some time qualifying, I think I'd want a low 56, if not 55. That would be the goal for like a good, like an hour's qualifying graft. I think, I don't know. I'm just guessing. Can't do better than P1, no. Now we've got to put 4 consecutive laps together and try and outrun the slipstream. Radar on. Thank you, Franco. Let's go. Made a mistake already into turn 1. Well, I made a mistake looking at the rear view mirror. Getting where I'm turning. Come on. Fine. We are still pulling away. I wanted to brake a bit earlier, get it turned in sooner. That's why I called that terrible. Got a second already. Driving like you stole it. I will. Point two. Break. Long. Thought it was a coast. I like it doing qualifying. We're slithering along nicely at the moment. Point 8. Morning, Osman. How we doing, buddy? Still losing a bit of time in that last sector. Oh dear. No, no, no. Oh dear, that was a big mistake. Let the rear end let go. We're doing enough though, we are doing enough. Cheers, Kingston. That's a really hard corner to get right because it's a very off camber braking zone. corner. Go again. Last lap. Come on, let's bring it home. Come on. Massive amounts of understeer there. Just turned in a little bit too late. Really cost me. I've had a change around. There's been a move performed behind us. Come on. Get it. No, no, no! I wanted to set a purple lot, but dipping the tyres onto the grass there, it just giving me no grip. I've lost all that time. Yeah. Bringing home the bacon, hopefully. Throwing all the time away in these last third of the lap. Nearly. Yeah, we ruined the last lap with that little dip of the tyres into the grass. But victory! I can't help but push. I'm always trying to get a faster lap. I'm always competing against myself. Okay, we're 2 for 3 now. We need to go go-karting, don't we? Thank you guys. Go-karting. Now this is going to be interesting. Benny Vidi Vinci. I don't know what that means. Translation, Errol? Okay, we'll get that one out of the way. My DR isn't changing. I think it's been 80,500 since I started. I've won 3 daily races, 4 daily races, 3 in daily C, 1 in daily B, and then it should have gone up for those 3 races, gone down when I had that nightmare at Lego, and then maybe gone up a tiny bit for that win. Have a look at what you do. We've got 3 minutes. I came, I saw, I conquered. Nice, I like that. ABS off. Have you seen that? Look at the bottom. So look down here at the ABS light. It's yellow. He's got ABS turned off. That's what that tells you. When it's like that, the ABS is off. So that's interesting. Flat out through, this is going to be a hard one to win, I think. Oh wow! What is that? What is that? Is that why you have the ABS off? Because you just like lock all the wheels up, slide it, and then get on the power. Mental. Yeah, well, in fact, let me just watch that again. Was counter assist steer on? You'll be able to tell when he goes around that corner. Is the counter steer assist here? No counter steer assist on. He's riding that slide. It might not be very consistent. It's going to be difficult. I have to change the sensitivity of my wheel rest. This is going to be funny because I've literally got... Oh no, I've got a bit of time to qualify. We'll wait for that to tick down. I think most people do turn counter assist on. What I do sometimes with go-karts is if you've got a wheel where you can adjust the sensitivity of the rotation, I reduce it because it's really super sensitive. If you're on a wheel, it's quite difficult to drive a go-kart. The tiniest movement is like a big movement. The go-kart reacts. It's hard to keep it stable. You're like turning it that much around corners and it's like, whoa, exactly like that. So I think a lot of people turn counter assist on for that, but also reducing the rotation. So like say if that would be like that would normally be 25%, turn it down so that's like only 10%. Isn't that a replay? But I don't think so. I don't think so. It's I don't think it's normally lit up. Let's actually test, because if we go to like a replay that is obviously normal, that will have normal ABS. It's lit up normally. Now I think I have heard that go-karts are faster with ABS off. So I think that's legit, but I think that is so he can do that massive sliding qualified. I don't know whether it's the best to do for us. We've got to have a red go-kart. It's the fastest colour, isn't it? Is it loaded? Odin. Come here. Odin. He's hungry. Odin, we're trying to qualify in go-karts. You don't have a go. He just wants to nuzzle my face. I think that the game might have frozen here. So whilst I think I might have to quit out of the game and restart. Oh no, we're in. Took a while, didn't it? We try and qualify with Odin on all that. Do you see how super sensitive it is? See, I'm barely moving it. What is that? Try and keep it super smooth. Yeah, go-kart race. Oh, look at that! No ghost, no person driving it. It's quicker to just keep the inside line and not have that amount of understeer. I'm already down on time, I feel. The amount of curb. Yeah, this is very hard to keep this steady. As you can see, So, let's just see how much of a difference that makes. We're going to do one thing at a time, see what it feels like. Still a bit. $450, you reckon? Yeah, because it's really hard to commit to getting it to turn in there because you're frightened if I turn it too much. Gonna go do lolly. A little bit of a hop, skip and a jump, but it did stabilise it more. But it stops the rotation. Stops the rotation. A little bit. Let's try reducing the wheel rotation down. We said 450. So let's try that. Just adjusting it in the wheel now. Right. Does feel a little bit safer to turn. I have to commit to turning it more there, going out wide, unless it's because it's hooking it on the curb. Oh, yeah, that was slower. That's like half a tenth slower than we have been. Didn't feel too bad, did it? Don't want it to go over that curve, I don't want to risk it. Is that any good? Ah, no. Turning. No. Okay. It's a line. Another line. Let's try with ABS off, shall we? ABS. Better. Got no idea what it's going to be like though as we come into this corner here with ABS off. I don't know. Didn't feel as fast the exit. Was it 43.8 we did before? 43.9. Super smooth. Better. Are we world number 1 yet? We've done a .3, actually, the guy number 1. Fine, all the tricks of the trade here. A bit wide, we're going to lose time now. How about cutting the corner a bit more? Go! No. Maybe? No. I think you have to shift earlier to 6th as well. Interesting trying to figure this out. Thing is, in the race, the slipstream's so strong with go-karts that we'll struggle to get away, even if I have set past qualifying lap. Feel like a decent exit, is it not? It'll give us a good run over the line at least, so let's line it up. Early change into 6th, will it give us maybe a little bit, so we should be faster over the line. Here we go, this one's the one. That's nice. Oh, .1. Cooking with gas. Cooking with gas. No, I pushed it too hard. I really wanted a good exit there. Really wanted a good exit. That had potential. Got on the accelerator too early. Let's just try and make sure we get a good exit. It's not the best. The better exit you get, like, the better it sets you up for the next lap. I wonder if the tyres warm up as well. This is with ABS off and counter steer assist on strong. So, 10th better. Flying lap. Ooh, that felt like a good exit. What's it going to be though? There we go, 0.6. Oh, gone a bit wide. Yeah, no. For some reason that was slower. I think you feed the throttle in gently. Not quite as good. So you use a bit of throttle to keep it stable. And then you feed it in. I just needed to feed it in earlier there. 3 minutes. We've got at least 3 more attempts. This. Lost a bit of exit. Not quite a .1, but it's fucking decent. Come on. Look at this, trying to set a qualifying lap in these conditions. No, that exit was so good before. Let's just try and set. I've still got Odin on my lap. I've still got Odin here. Oh, this one's a beauty. This one's a corker. We can nail this. No, 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 no. Ah, no. Okay, we've got to restart the lap. Odin, come on. Now, he's slightly up putting you having me on my lap. Odin. Mrs. Snake has just arrived. Bodie was assisting, he was co-piloting then. I've got one more attempt. Mrs. Snake is in the chat. It's a 0.242. 454. Calibration is slightly off there. No. Okay. Where does that lap put us? Will we get near the front of the grid? I don't know. Top 50. 0.308 is the best. Didn't quite nail it. Wonder how everybody else is doing it, whether they've got counter steer assist on or off for the qualifying lap. I think it's better to go narrow. We did see Kitten Bobby. He snuck in behind the PlayStation now. Right. Okay, P2. P2, pretty closely matched them. They're all like, I don't know what. Why? No, there's no brake balance. I was just going to say, I don't know whether we should have had brake balance. Alun has said, go draft, mate. Then, like, getting his draft. Try. I think a lot of this will come, obviously pace, but consistency. It'll only take 8 laps. You've got to take that last corner 8 times and not bin it. Thank you, Oriella. I'll try and go fast for you. Oh dear, the grid start. This is bad. Is it full start check? Yeah. We're going to try and push. This is so weird. Oh dear. Look at this. I don't want to bump draft. It's too hard to not wipe somebody out. Oh, he's hit me. Typical. I was getting a good exit there. I hate it when people can't pull off the overtakes without knocking you wide. Oh, understeering massive. What the hell? Why is my car understeering and theirs is turning fine? Did they let off? Oh, just had a message telling me to turn off the monitor, get off the screen. Right, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Bad timing that. Go. Okay. There's no escaping the slip, so you may as well just let them fit in it. This is such a mad race. As long as I can maintain that exit, that's a great form of defense. But the slip is so strong. Oh, he's just pushed him off. That was a bit naughty. Oh, is it me again? This guy's a douchebag. I think he's doing it on purpose. Did he do that on purpose then, guys? What do you think? We'll try and be clean. But right, last lap. I need to defend this inside. I might have took him out, but he took a few other people out and we get P1. Was that fair? Was that fair? I don't know whether I took him out. I think I did. I don't know whether he turned on at me or I understood. I was just judging on what he did to the other guy earlier. Triple crown achieved. Oh dear. tracker. Let's look at the replay. We played that, so I'll explain in the replay what I was thinking there. He was a bit suspect, that guy. Let's go and watch the replay. See if he has anything to say first. Well done, thank you. That was mental. It was actually... You think he crashed himself? I don't know whether he did. Let's go and have a look at the replay. But it seemed like he pushed a loon off the track. That's why we have the replay now. Big lols. That was actually an enjoyable race. Yeah, American man. So wasn't that? Was it this one? Yeah, yeah. He definitely ran him off the track there, didn't he? So coming out of here, the normal line is to just follow me, but he pushed him off the track. American Man 69. Daft Punk, thank you for the 5 gifted. Get some snakes in the chat. And he also pulled off a couple of suspect moves. Where was it? I think it was like lap 2. He kind of got hit by a loon as well. I think he, let me just... Ah, right. He did hit me a little bit, but then the second hit was someone else. So let's go to the final lap. Look at that Dragon Ball Z. Thank you, Daft Punk. Other people have got ABS on. I don't know whether ABS off is good or bad. Well, that's what I did. So, here's my thoughts coming into this. I was trying to defend the inside at first, but with the slip, he manages to get in front of me. And then the car behind is also got a run on me. So I thought, I will let these two guys go to the inside, and I was hoping that their exit would be compromised. They would, you know, get in the way of each other. So I watched from a loon. I'm now going out to the wide, the out of line, to try and prioritize the inside. Because look at those two guys. They are both, you know, in a really bad situation to come out with a good exit. What actually happens to them? But they don't hit each other. I need to have a look whether I hit American Man. Is that right, Baru? I saw it in the replay. So again, absolutely epic run. No, he turned into me. So, so coming here, I don't think he realizes I'm alongside him. So he's trying to take his normal line. See how he's turning in? He's not expecting me there. So he turns into me when there was loads of track to the outside. So I have to say that was not on me. An American Man probably got a bit of karma for wiping out a loon. So all it... Look at that. Look at that. That, my friends, is karma in action. Track reset. Absolutely gutted. And a loon got his rightful position. Well, maybe he should have been. Either way, 1-2, me and him. Great stuff. Great stuff. Oh, fan dabby dozy. Well, we've won all of the races now, haven't we? We've won all of the races. What do we do now? It's what he gets for being a twit. That's right. That's right. Down to P4 now. Nath. I expected Nath to go faster than that. Maybe he's only just started qualifying. But we're still P4. Daily Race C. The Atenza is creeping up. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll give you a bit of a lap guide for this. I'll give you some talking points of how to set a decent lap for Daily Race C. Free of charge. So, if anybody's doing Daily Race C, first of all, get a good exit off the final corner. And then as you're coming down the straight, this Genesis, if you don't know, it's a slight short shifter. It's a tiny bit of a short shifter. So you'll notice that I'm not letting it rev all the way out. It pulls. I mean, this makes marginal difference. It might be the half a tenth of a course of a lap. If you're trying to perfect your lap time, it does matter. So coming into turn 1, what we want to make sure we do, we get our left-hand tyres over that green curb. You want your right tyres on the red and white curb, and the left-hand tyres as far over as you can. Basically, get your right tyres as far over left that they're still in contact with the red and white curbs to widen the angle into this first corner. Now, your braking marker is the 100 board. Just on the 100 board is where I'm braking here. You can see ABS lights lit up, brake lights come on. And what we're going to do, we're going to brake in a straight line, trail brake in to the corner, and we're aiming to hit about 70 to 75 mile an hour. I don't know what that is in kilometers, so sorry if you use the kilometers. But the main thing about this, turn 1 is such an important corner. Yes, it's normal trail braking as you come in and widening the line, and that's your braking point. But the exit is what really matters in setting a good lap. So, watch the throttle inputs. What we're doing there is, as soon as we've got the car pointed in a straight line, or not a straight line, but pointed at the apex. So, let me change the view, it's easier to see. Once we've got the car slowed and turned in to this point, as you can just see, the car is just like it's aiming at that apex. I want you to feed like 10 to 20% of throttle. That is to do two things. One, to maintain that speed as best you can, 75 mile an hour. But it's also to keep the car stable. Now, I want you to gradually feed this throttle in and not go to 100% before the car is settled. If you smash 100% throttle as you're coming into this apex, you see I'm at 90%, not quite 100. If you go to 100%, that is when you get that dolphin reaction. It starts to unsettle and it bounces all over. So the way to keep it nice and smooth and settled is 10% at first and then feed it in gradually, not quite 100%. And then once you have got the car settled past that curb, then we go to 100%, maximize the track limits. That's how you take turn 1 in this Genesis. Got that? We got that? Right. Coming in to turn 2, next braking marker is fairly easy. It's the 100 marker, 100 board. You can see as soon as I'm level with it, just gone past it on that screen, we're putting the brakes in. One thing you've got to realize as well with braking at Red Bull Ring is these curbs, because they're bumpy, if you're braking on the curbs too much, the ABS starts kicking in quite a lot. So try and start to brake initially on the tarmac and then angle the car over to the left-hand side to widen the entry into this hairpin. This is a very, very important corner. So we start braking and we get it slowed down. We can see we're now over to the left-hand side of the track. We're maximizing the track limits because we're really trying to widen this entry into the hairpin to be able to get on the power as soon as possible. So you trail brake in, but not too much trail braking. And then you actually lift and coast. Allow the car to carry its speed and momentum. You see I'm off the accelerator and the brake at the same time there. We're letting the car coast and carry that momentum and allowing the car to just focus on purely turning. If I had any kind of braking or acceleration input here, it wouldn't turn as well. And what you're trying to do is get it turned as quickly as possible and pointing up the hill so you can smash the accelerator and get that good entry speed. So lift off before the apex, let it turn, and then once you've got it past that point, boom, boom shakalaka on the accelerator, up the hill, bosh, let's go. Got that? Writing notes? I hope you are. Now, it's quite easy for your braking markers here. So again, 100 board. I actually not. No, that's just the way the brakes were lit up. That's the sunlight. Sometimes it's tricky to know when the brake lights come on because it looks lit up. So if we go frame by frame, you'll see as I get to the 100 board, I'm on the brakes again. Hey up, Kev. Good to see you, buddy. So 100 board, and these are really, 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 really important. Your braking markers are so important. So please focus on these as much as you can. So, but again, can you see we've got the car lined up next to the curbs? If we brake on the curbs, the wheels are bouncing, the ABS kicks in, and the car doesn't slow down as much. So we actually try and make sure that we're braking towards the right-hand side of these curbs. We brake on this point, we get the car slowed down, we go down to second gear, trail off, and again we lift off momentarily. At this point, we're lifting off, trying to get the front end of that car pointing in the right direction, and then we change to third. The reason why we change to third is because you can get, if you use third gear, you need to be on the accelerator sooner. And when you're on the accelerator sooner, it's not going to understeer. So if I would have been in second gear there and accelerated in second gear, the car would have understeered out and gone onto the sand. But by using third gear, you are able to get on the accelerator sooner, that you start building momentum out of the car sooner. There's more traction, but also it saves a gear change. So momentarily, when you change from one gear to the next, it's off the power. Obviously, the gearbox has to engage, change gear, and then I know it's happening super quickly in these race cars, but saving gear changes does actually improve the exit speed. So we go into third, but we make sure we're on the accelerator sooner. We come out all the way using all. Thank you for subscribing, Lewis. Use the full width of the track, let the car drift out, but then cut back across to the right hand side. This is the tightest line. I do see a few people, and this might only be half attempt, but we're trying to take the narrowest line. So drift back over to the right hand side, take the narrow line. Now for this corner, because it's not a heavy braking zone, and we want to widen the angle for this corner, we do actually want to go on the curb. So again, we go over to the right hand side, much like turn one. It's weighing up like how much widening the angle will help you carry more apex speed in comparison to how much the car not slowing down as well with ABS will hinder you. But just follow what I'm doing. It's the best way. So over the right hand side, I think we brake just before the 50. Yeah, just before the 50. The brake lights go on. We can see it's just left the screen above us. And this is very much a kind of trail braking corner. We want to initially go up to like 70, 80% brakes. You know how I don't go to full 100% brakes. And then we're trailing off. And all I'm trying to do, I'm holding about 10% there. I'm just desperate to get that front end turned in. And this is why I use +5 brake mode. So I'm trying to keep as close to that apex as possible. Now I've got the car down to about 76 mile an hour, which is when the car starts to grip. I don't actually. I start feeding the throttle pretty quickly in third gear. I thought I let that coast for a little. Let me watch that again. must be because I came in a little bit hot. There's two ways you can take that. Either get the car slowed down, allow it to coast and turn, or if you come in a little bit too hot and you widen in the angle, you can get back on the accelerator. But if you do that, make sure that there was a tiny bit of coast to begin with. But notice I'm not at 100% acceleration. I'm at like 90%. So if I go to 100, the car would understeer too much. No worries, Kingston. I like doing this. I like explaining because there's a lot of thought that goes into this, and it's there's stuff that people don't realize. So third gear, not quite 100% acceleration. We're waiting for the car to still rotate. Now I'm confident I've got the tires hooked onto the left-hand curb. I'm going to give it the beans out, change it to fourth gear. Now, the braking point for this is just past the curb. So as we go just past the curb, see the front end of the car is just going past that green marker. We get on the brakes, and this is very much similar to the previous corner, a bit of trail braking. What I'm trying to do here is widen the entry as much as I can through these S's. It's all about carrying momentum and maintaining your exit speed. So we trail brake down with and change it down to third gear. We do a bit of trail braking to get the car slowed down and turned in. A bit of coasting, again, to let the car just rotate and turn. And then actually fourth gear, the same process as what we did for turn 3, where we get on the accelerator sooner, but we use a higher gear. We're able to start building momentum. It won't understeer as much, and you will save a gear change on the way coming out. Yes, +5 brake balance. So fourth gear on the way out, I can smash the accelerator, carries a lot of momentum out. It doesn't have to change from third to fourth. And then finally, for the last 2 corners, mount the curbs. This is all about widening the lines. Again, not a hard braking zone. And just before the 50, you see brakes have just started going in. You can see it's either that gape. You see the fence on the left-hand side. You can use that as a reference, or the 50 board. But you want to make sure that you brake before that. +5 is full to the rear, yeah. So we brake here again, not up to, well, momentarily up to 100%, and then we're immediately trailing off the brakes. I'm trying to get to as close to 100 mile an hour over this corner as I can. You can see I get it to 93, and that's when I think, right, the car's going to start gripping. And I feed the throttle in straight away. So roughly 95 mile an hour is the speed that you want. But if you brake at that point and brake in that way, even before you get, the main thing is, even before you get to the apex, you want to be back on the accelerator. So we're hard on the accelerator. The car then drifts out to the left-hand side. And this is a really tricky corner to get right. So your best reference, you see these white and red lines, strips to your left-hand side. You see where that ends and goes to grass? It's approximately like a car's length, maybe a bit more before that you want to start braking. But again, we're over to the left-hand side as much as we can to widen the angle. We'll show you here. That's roughly a car's length, maybe a bit more. I'm feeding the brakes in. This is a trail braking corner. Again, I'm trying to get this car to turn in momentarily up to 100%, but then trailing off very quickly. I know that the car starts to grip at about 80 mile an hour for this corner. So once I've got the car turned and pointing, I'm going to get on the accelerator very soon indeed. And you can see, even look how far before the corner I am here. I've got the car to 80 mile an hour, which is turning, but it's pointing really nicely at that apex. I'm going to smash the accelerator and maintain a really good exit and use all of the track on the way out. And that was good enough for a 35.487. And that was with about 45 minutes qualifying. It was a number 1 in the world, but I've been knocked off that pedestal now. But there's your in-depth lap guide. I hope that helps you with a bit of information. Can we get a yay or a nay if you enjoyed that? Did you like that? I don't normally make lap guides anymore because everybody and their dog, in terms of content creators, are creating lap guides, but maybe on live stream I can do that. when I say short shift, it's like just before the bar fills. So watch down the straight here. Nice, okay, good. Oh no, the next lap, I did another lap after that, because I'm still trying to beat that time. So when I'm talking about short shifting, I'm talking about not revving it out. Most cars, you like let the band filled up and then it flashes a few times and then you change gear. But for this car, as soon as it's, or just a smidgen before it's filled up, that's the optimal shifting point. You ready? Fourth gear, just before it's filled up. That doesn't make a great deal of difference, but you want to know that. Yeah. Okay, good. We might do that again in the future then. So yeah, I'm glad you did, because I was rambling on for about 5 minutes there, maybe longer. I don't know. Jesus. Guys and gals, I think I want to end it there. I started streaming about 9 o'clock this morning. We've done all 3 of the daily races. I need to go and have some dinner, and I want to try and get some videos out for you guys. So I want to go to the gym this afternoon. I wanted to stream and test these races out. We've absolutely dominated. We were undefeated. We got 3 wins in daily race C, back to back to back to back to back. That's just 4. We managed to win daily race B in 2 races, and then we got daily race A. So triple crown achieved in about 3.5 hours. But I need to go and have some food. I want to go to the gym. I still want to pump out some good content for you over the Christmas holidays. As you can see, Odin's desperate for some attention. Odin, come here. Come on. It's not coming here now. Screw you then. Embarrass me in front of the snake pit. But yeah, I think that'll do us. I think that'll do us for today. If I'm not, I was thinking about doing another stream later tonight, but I don't like daily race C. A daily race C is not like, the group 4 daily race C can get really frustrating. It can get quite annoying. So I just want to leave it where we had a bit of fun. We had a good time. So I might do other things. So yeah, that's going to be it for today, guys. If you do me a favor before you go, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, what the hell are you doing with your life? Subscribe. A massive appreciation for the gifted memberships, the donations, and hanging out with the best streamer in the Gran Turismo 7 community, Sammy Snake. If you attempted to go anywhere else, shame on you. Shame on you.
Shame.
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 Shame. Dingle, dingle, dingle.
Shame.
Not you, Dingle. That was meant to be me doing the dingly sound of a bell. No, I'm joking. But we are the best in the world at streaming. So, and also the most humble. The most humble. But yeah. That's going to be it. That is the end of the stream, guys. I will catch you all very soon in another video. I'll be back on Thursday, which I believe it is New Year's Day, for another live stream. Maybe Power Pack playthrough. We could do something like that. But yeah, enjoy the next few days. Have a great New Year's Eve. There's a video coming out on New Year's Eve, the best of 2025 kind of video. It's for the Snake Pit. That one's for you. Much appreciation, and I will catch you all very soon, guys. Take care.